I'm Steve Miller and I'm from University College London in the centre of London's busy, bustling Bloomsbury area. And this is a busy, bustling college as well as you'd expect for something in the centre of London. My title here is Professor of Science Communication and Planetary Science, and I've been involved with Europlanet right from the very beginning in 2002 when the ideas were first being put together, because it hits both of those targets for me, the science communication target and the planetary science target. Clearly, as a scientist, as a planetary scientist, Europlanet is very dear to my scientific interests. It's right at the heart of my scientific interests. And when we were putting together the Europlanet project back in 2002, we were waiting for the Cassini spacecraft to arrive at Saturn, the huge ringed planet, and to deliver lots and lots of fabulous scientific results. And what was felt was that too often European planetary scientists just didn't get the credit for the work they were putting in. Too often the media and our fellow citizens would look to NASA for the scientific results, would look to NASA to give them the credit. And yet Europe was making an enormous contribution to the Cassini spacecraft, and we felt that ought to be recognised and understood, and that the only way to do that was to bring Europe's planetary scientists together in an umbrella organisation. That was Europlanet. We're now almost at the end of the Cassini mission. It'll be ending in 2017, and our hopes for what it would deliver in terms of the science of the ringed planet itself, its enormous moons, active, very active moons, those expectations have been more than fulfilled. Cassini has surpassed all of our hopes for it, and as planetary scientists we are hugely excited about what's happened. But I think it's in the area of science communication, engagement with our fellow citizens, making an impact on the lives of our fellow citizens, where Europlanet has really developed. When it started, it was very much an organisation of scientists with some outreach activities alongside it. Now, outreach, engagement, making an impact, making a difference, it's right at the very heart of what Europlanet is about. So in the research infrastructure version of our project, we are engaging with industry, we're engaging with policymakers. We're engaging with industry because we think planetary science is a great way to create high-tech jobs. It's a great way of inspiring young people to come into careers in the physical sciences and to go on and make a difference to the world as engineers and technicians, and some of them to stay in academia as well to take the frontiers of planetary science forward. We're engaging with policymakers because policymakers in the end are the people who determine what's going to get funded, what kinds of programs are going to get funded, what kinds of initiatives are going to be started. And so our work with the European Parliament, where we work with MEPs, members of the European Parliament, on the Industry, Trade and Research Committee, where we've held debates with them, where we've held one-on-one meetings with them, where we're organising an exhibition in the European Parliament coming up very shortly. This work has been held up by the European Commission itself as exemplary in terms of the way it wants its funded projects to work with policymakers. So if I've got something I want to happen for the future, then I would like Europlanet to be the go-to organisation when industry wants to know what it is that's driving planetary scientists and is driving the challenges that the industry technicians are going to have to meet for us. And I want Europlanet to be the place to come to when members of the European Parliament want to know what's exciting, what's new, what's inspirational. They'll come to Europlanet and we'll deliver the goods for them.